Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not filmed a sit-down video in a really long time, and I'm really excited because now I'm filming it. I'm filming a lot of content today. It's rainy, the weather is actually getting positive outside, so it's not too bad out. So it's like perfect weather to just kind of sit inside and film all day. But I did get some new products in, and I want to, film me using them and just kind of play along with it, and this way I'll have a nice base for when I'm filming for the rest of the day and I can show you guys what I put on my face. So without further ado, this is my everyday makeup routine. Let's get started. Okay, so for starters, I already moisturized, I already put toner on my face. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. My hair is so nice and like wavy because I had it in braids all of yesterday. And the longer my hair gets, the more fun I'm having playing with it. Therefore, I don't feel like I'm in a place yet where I want to cut off all my hair. But yeah, I really have this want to just grow it all out. Like just have really long hair. I haven't had that since 2013. You know, the last time the Jonas Brothers were together. So I'm going to do it now. I have been having a bit of problematic skin lately. A lot of texture. A lot of like dark spots, and I just keep getting a lot of weird acne. I haven't had weird acne in the longest time, but like I do, as you're watching this, of course, because of the camera and everything, my skin does look and feel really good, but it does have certain elements to it that the camera doesn't catch. And just a lot of now new dark spots sitting on the bottom of my face. So I'm gonna have to talk to the woman that does my facials and see if we can get rid of those, or if we can at least try to do a treatment to get rid of them. I'm not saying my face has to be like absolutely perfect, but you know, at least just a little bit put together. So I'm just gonna take my strobe cream from MAC. I do use this every single day, and I'm probably gonna hit pan on it really soon. That's something I'm like super obsessed with recently, is this thread on Reddit called pan porn. And it's just a bunch of people showing like all their used products, what they're going to replace it with, if they're going to replace it with the same product or they're going to get a new product, how they liked it, if they didn't like it. And I'm so interested in that because I don't know, it's just like nice and pleasing to see somebody hit pan on something, because then you know they're using it a lot, or maybe they're using it sometimes just to like get rid of the product. Can't believe, by the way, that it's already March. I'm already in the second week of March. Hold on, wait a second. We're getting into the third week of March already. This is so nuts. I had to literally look at my calendar with my glasses, but I can't believe it. I can't believe how quickly this year is passing, and I'm so excited to like take all of this with me to Portugal when I go and like film cool content over there. But I also can't wait to spend time with family while I'm over there as well. So I'm gonna give myself one more spray of this. The thing when I do my everyday makeup is that I like to ensure that everything is just as moisturized as possible. I do get, of course, some dry patches like right over here, sometimes along over here and around this area. So I try to put as much moisturizer, primer, everything, liquid just all over it so that it won't look super dry and flaky. I know that as the day goes on, my face gets oilier, so a lot of my makeup tends to finally just set into my face. But I just don't want it to be super dry, because if I can get it tackled ahead of time, it'll make things a lot easier for me. If that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna start working on my base. So currently, lately, I have been mixing in this from my February favorites. This is the Ordinary Serum Foundation and the MAC Face and Body Foundation, just to get a little bit more coverage, but not intense coverage. What I like about this is that my face still looks very natural and put together. There's a lot of really cool makeup coming out, and I'm so excited to try it. It's just that I've been in like an intense saving mode. Just got a ColourPop package a few weeks before. It's fine. No, but I've been in an intense kind of saving mode just because I don't want to have an overwhelming amount of product. I know to a lot of people my shelves already looks overwhelming, but what you have to remember is that I do have sisters and my mom, they all like to come up into my room and do their makeup here. I don't mind them doing their makeup up here because, you know, how many times growing up did I play with my mom's makeup, or I play with Carla's MAC, like MAC products, and then play with Claudia's, like all her new stuff. But it's the opposite because they come in here and they do bring their own products sometimes, but other times I'm like, try this, I just got this in, or like, yeah, of course you can use that, whatever, no problem. So I lost my train of thought. I don't want to have an excessive amount of products. My drawers are quite full. So what I have been trying to do is just like eliminate expired makeup that I know I won't use instead of just like hoarding, and make room for other products eventually when I'm running out. Like if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I only have one concealer and I've only been using one concealer. However, I'm not happy with this concealer anymore. I don't feel like it's giving me any coverage. So rather than just buying like the first concealer I see, I'm really taking my time because I want to buy something that I don't need to have like 30 concealers, which eventually I'll probably have. I think I'm just going to get like one drugstore one and just one nice one just to have. The drugstore one I'm going to go buy is the Maybelline Age Rewind. You can never go wrong with that one. I don't think the Fit Me concealer was like the greatest for me. I do like the LA Girl concealer. I think that one's really nice. I just haven't been able to go to that part of the city yet to go and buy it. And I'm going to just put a little light spray of the Dewy Mist on my face. You guys probably be like, this takes forever. I do this within like 10 minutes. It's just because I'm talking. So if you're wondering why this video is probably going to be like 15 minutes long, it's because we're having a good time. We're talking. We're catching up. It's okay. This outfit right now makes me feel like an inmate. I'm just letting you know. I had I didn't really like the Tatcha mist when I first bought it, and it was a very impulsive buy because, you know, everybody on YouTube was using it. To be honest with you, this literally saves my skin when I'm doing my makeup, and it makes my skin look so healthy. I will replace that. I will actually replace that when I run out because I think it's something you should have. It's just hard in the summertime because you're already so oily that you don't want to look too greasy. For my everyday contour, I do have two cream contour products. I have the LA Girl one, and then I have this Clinique one. This is just something I just like to brush as a stick just on my high points of my cheekbones, just to give it a little bit more definition. So my new rule, I like keep going back into this. I'm so sorry. This is going to be my biggest problem on YouTube, is when I have a point and then I just disappear and I never talk about it ever again. So my new rule this year is I have to empty something out before I buy something else. And it could be whatever. That doesn't count for the fact that like gifts and stuff, which is okay. Everyday powder is the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Yeah, so anytime I'm ever gonna buy anything, something has to be emptied first. That's the new rule of 2019. I can't over consume things. It is a big thing that you know, I've had some people come to me saying is like, it must be like a lot of money, and I'm like, you know what, it's I wait for holidays and then I'm like, cash me up so that, you know, I can play with everything. Like, and then for my bronzer, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I only have two powdered bronzers. I have an Urban Decay one. I didn't really like that one too much. I'm going to give it another chance, but this butter bronzer is probably going to be the only bronzer I ever use. I do want to try the Too Faced one, but I feel like I have to hit pan, guys. I am working on a lot of things right now that I want to bring back to life because job-wise, and I'm actually going to film that video today. It's my writing diary, so talking about like kind of feeling like a part-time writer because I do work a full-time job and the struggles within that, but I kind of want to step out of that a little bit, and when I do launch the Daniela's Writing Diaries video, this will come before it, I'm going to have something to launch, which is great, and kind of something to show for you that like I really want to get back to my roots. I use Cloud Paint from Glossier in the shade Puff. This is something I'm gonna buy another one of because wow, I want to try all the colors on my face. It is the best. And now for the first time, or on camera, I'm going to be playing with the Super Shock Super Shock highlighter from Colourpop in Lunch Money. I actually put this on my fingers because it's really creamy and I don't feel like a brush can pick everything up. It gives you such a nice highlight though. I'm so upset with myself that I haven't tried Colourpop sooner, but it's so good. Try something different. So this is the shade Lunch Money in the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized. This is great. This is actually really great. Colourpop is about to literally take all my money. You heard it here first. So for my eyes, which we're going to do pretty quickly, but first I just want to set my face because I set my face always before I set my, I don't like to put it when there's stuff on my eyes, so. This sounds really weird, but there's something about the Morphe setting spray that smells like Portugal to me. Like a Portuguese mall. Or like a Portuguese house in Portugal. I don't know. This is honestly the best setting spray. Oh my god. I love it so much. And I'm almost running out, so I probably will have to buy another one. This is something, once I run out, I will buy another. But I have like a little box under my bed because at the end of the month I want to show all the products I've emptied and all the products I've used and talk about them a little bit and also put them on Reddit because I want to jump into that narrative that they've created online over there. So I'm excited. Okay, eyebrows. They need to get done so bad this week, but I'm going to use the Boy Brow. Having like a love-hate with primers on my eyelids recently. I don't feel like it's grabbing on too well to what I'm using, so I'm just going to put concealer and just set that on my eyelids. So my everyday color is usually just something like bronze, and I just pack it in and then blend it out afterwards, but I just kind of got this to play with the color a little more. Their brushes are humongous. It said medium and I thought it meant like medium head, and I think it meant medium body. Okay, so now let me blend everything I just packed into my... This brush is like filled with mousse because before I got that brush, this is like everything I would use. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a face mask tonight. There's so much texture on my face. I'll do maybe like a spa night or something. I'm gonna use my only mascara that I use, which is the Glossier Lash Slick of the Glossier Lash Slick. Okay. So now I'm going to be using the Essence Lip Liner in Satin Mauve and a new lipstick today, the Ultra Satin Lip from Colourpop in the color Calypso. I need to use the zooming one. My lips are super moisturized because I used the Balm.com from Glossier on my lips before I filmed. There you have it. This is the final look. This is my everyday makeup. This is what I want to do if I'm going to be leaving the house and I want to spruce up my look a little more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and all the products that I've used will be listed down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.